Hello everyone. In this video we will learn some of the basic differences between Android and iOS. If we are attending any interview related to mobile testing or mobile application testing, this is one sure question in the list. So then let's get started. The first, foremost and most importantly question asked, or the most important difference we can say, is the file extension. If we have a set of files that has to be installed in both the OS, one way to differentiate is by separating them with their extensions. So all the files related to .apk extension can be downloaded and installed in Android, and similarly for iOS it will be IPA. APK stands for Android Package Kit, IPA stands for iPhone Application Archive. And the next important is developer. So who developed Android and who developed iOS? Google developed Android and Apple developed iOS. Next one is source code. The source code is nothing but there is a code written for the OS. So there will be code written for an operating system, and that code can be edited and also downloaded and customized in a way in which we want to use it. So then it's an open, and that is Android. So Android is open source, whereas iOS is closed. You cannot view the source code, you cannot see how beautifully the code is written in iOS, but you can do that in Android. OS family, Android belongs to Linux and iOS is from OS X and Unix. File transfer, in Android it is very easy, very simple. We can directly connect the USB and then copy files from your system to your device or from device to your system. But whereas in iOS it's a little different. We need to use these applications, that is iTunes or these iTools, in order to transfer the files. However, if you connect the USB and allow the device, then you can just copy the images. But in order to do with the music and all those things and like files, we need to do with iTunes and iTools. Store. So we have Google Play Store for Android and App Store for iOS. If you want to make any purchases for games or any app that provides you some purchases like app purchases, like ad-free using of the app or some other purchases, then we need to use these stores in order to make any kind of purchase. Video chat. So the default application provided by Android is Google Duo and iOS is FaceTime. Voice command. In iOS it's Siri and in Android it's Google Now or Google Assistant. Maps. So in defaultly when we purchase the device, we have few apps that will be downloaded and given to you. So that's the default app. And for map we have defaultly Google Maps, but Apple Maps it is there but it will not be downloaded. If you want to download, we need to download it manually. But Google Maps, if you are purchasing any Android device, you already have it in the device. File manager, the very most important one again. File manager is you have this folder. Some device name it as file manager, some name it as my files. If both the things are not there, then you can download File Explorer from your Play Store and then view all the content or what all things are downloaded and what all the storage is used, how much is used by your device. So you can see what app is installed, what app is not installed, and it is just copied, it is just downloaded, all these things. How many apps are there, what does the media folder contain in WhatsApp or some other apps, what were the separated videos downloaded through some app. Everything will be differentiated into the folders and can be viewed through File Manager in Android, but that is not possible in iOS. We cannot go and view all those things in iPhone or in iOS. Browser. The default browser is Google Chrome and the default browser is Safari. Another most important difference which I have not added in the list is the latest version. Please do keep in mind to always know the latest versions of the Android and iOS. For now, the latest one is Oreo for Android and iOS 11 in iOS. Thank you for watching. Please like and share my video.